Alright guys, welcome to Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires. Now this is a new game, it just came out last week. It is more of a it's more of like a strategy version of Dynasty Warriors 9 that was out before. Now that game did not have very good reviews. I did play it. I've played almost every single Dynasty Warriors game that ever came out, and all the Samurai Warriors games, and most of these Empire games. I typically have kind of liked the Empires games just a little bit more. There's a little bit more strategy involved, but it also is a slower game. So I thought now I have run some tests, as you can see, there's some continues there. But I thought we would run a playthrough of this a couple of times, see how it did, see if you guys liked it at all. If it's too slow, if you don't like it, let me know in the comments, and we won't do anything like this anymore. But since it is one of my favorite series leading back to when I was a really little kid, back to Dynasty Warriors 2 days, which was on the PlayStation 2. Since that's the case, I thought we would go ahead and run through one and see how it does and see if you guys like it, and we'll go from there. And if it ends up doing well and you guys end up liking what you're seeing, again, let me know in the comments below on that as well. And if you do, I'll do a lot more of this and some of the more of the campaigns we can run through as well. So I think for today, we'll start with let's do the alliance against Zhuo. I'm just going to do it on normal. I'm going to pretty much keep everything the same. Officer death, yes. Swap Muso officers. I don't want to do that. I do want to swap the generic officers with Muso officers. I only have one that I created. I think we'll run that guy. Just see how we do. How do I get to him? There it is. That's the guy I created. I think we're going to run him. See how we do. And go from there.
官軍や義勇軍の活躍により太平道の教祖聴覚は倒れた。ここに黄巾の乱は一応の収束を見る。だが世の乱れが収まることはなかった。都の洛陽では十条寺ら宦官と帝の外戚の一派が対立。外戚に味方した袁紹らが宮中に乗り込み十条寺を撃った。この騒動に乗じて上洛したのが清涼の豪族董卓である。董卓は帝の身柄を奪うと自らは大位の座につき権力を独占。暴虐の限りを尽くした。諸侯はこの状況に強い危機感を抱いていた。
So as you can tell, they didn't spend any money on making American voiceovers. It's just the American English subtitles with the Chinese voiceovers. So, but that's okay. I think the last time they did it was Dynasty Warriors 7, maybe 8. I think it was 7.
This天下をわしのものとする。お前にも働いてもらうぞ。
はい。我が力、あなたのために役立てましょう。
Look at that sweet hat.
Sate, そろそろ至福の時も終わりとするか。
Alright. So since I did do a test run through of this, you're not going to see any of the tutorial pop-ups that normally happen, but I'll kind of give you an overview here. So every month you can do one move. Whether it's fundraising or getting rations or you're serving somebody or you want to move to a different territory, you want to do some training, you want to try to invade somebody, you want to talk to somebody, all of that. Well, I guess I should take that back. The talking, I think you can talk to 4 people, 3 or 4 people. And then once you actually either have your own territory to control or you start serving somebody under them as just an officer, you get more options to talk to people. But right off the bat, since I'm unaffiliated, I don't have anybody that I'm under, and I don't own any territory, I think you only get 3 or 4. And then finally, you can just kind of review, the different areas, like the territory info. If you want to look at, who actually is in that territory, you can do that. But for the most part, this is going to be your bulk, your meat and potatoes here, is using this stuff right here. So I think starting off now, clearly we want to take over the entire thing. I don't know if necessarily I want to run under somebody with this playthrough. Maybe to start, maybe we will, but let's see who is still unaffiliated and see who maybe we can talk to and try to build a companionship with. So you can build up a companionship with another friend or somebody else, another character. And eventually you can form a brotherhood bond with them, and that means that they will go with you regardless of where you go. So if you try to create your own territory or create your own empire, they'll follow you along. They're never going to leave your side. I guess they still could get captured and executed, but I have yet to run into that yet. Again, I just did a quick playthrough. So let's see. We have Gan Ning, Shoutai, Ling Tong, Jianhua, Ling Shi, Ling Dan, Ling Yi. There's quite a few, actually. Okay, so these are just your generic characters. None of your heroes. Is there anybody in there, though, that I really want to be involved with? I don't know if there is. Let's take a look at the territories. Zhou Yun would be cool. I might look into doing that since he's unaffiliated. Maybe we move over there so we can talk to him. I wonder if Zhuge Liang is available yet. I don't see him. I'm pretty sure he was in the north, right? Was he in the northeast or was he in the northwest? I don't remember. This guy's got a ton of people here. Most of them are unaffiliated, though. That's Cao. That makes sense. Chao would be cool. I'll tell you what. Let's try to talk with Zhou Yun. Let's see if he was actually able to be talked to without moving there. I don't think he was. No. Okay, so let's move. Where's my move at? And he was up here. So let's move up here. So that's going to end our turn. So now it's going to move to February. Obviously, we didn't get anything. We don't have our own territory, so we don't have a constant income coming in. Now, well, I still don't see. Maybe you don't have to move anywhere because I'm getting the same people here. So Gan Ning's still there, Ling Tong's still there. Zhou Yun's there. He still says unaffiliated. Alright, well let's just do some standard stuff here. Let's get some money and some rations, which we have none of. Because I don't think we're going to be able to do a whole lot of anything until we get some of that. Alright, so that gave us 1,000. Let's do rations. That's going to be 1,000 rations as well. So it is building up the character while we're doing this, though. So that's good. Yeah, see, there he is. He's there now. So maybe for some reason you just couldn't talk to him then. I want to go here and I want to talk to him. I would like to have him on my side. He's a good fighter. Okay. So when you're here, you have a couple options you can do. You can talk to him. You can go to your hideaway, which I really haven't noticed anything major for that besides the fact that you can set down stuff that you own, like beds and tables and stuff that you capture or you gain. Not really something I'm going to worry about doing, at least not in this playthrough. You can fast travel to a different city or a different town and then finish your stroll. You can also go, if you hit, I think it's back maybe, you can just kind of run around in the free area, which is basically you can run around the entire map of Dynasty Warriors 9. It's really not even used to that faction here with Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires, which is a little disappointing, but it's just okay. Dynasty Warriors 9 is probably one of the worst ones. The open world stuff that they did was cool, and it was a good idea, just wasn't really executed the right way, right? So I think they tried to resolve that a little bit with this game, but taking it away altogether kind of probably isn't really the right path. So let's talk to Zhou Yun before I get off tangent further. Yeah. There's quite a few people here that I would want to befriend. Liang Shi. So look, you can invite him to your force right off the bat, but I think if you interact with them, it actually helps your ability to be able to capture them as a friend. Yeah, so it moves me to a D. So your companionship level has increased. Let's take a shot. I mean, it can't hurt, right? No, yeah, he doesn't like it yet. All right, so I think that's pretty much it for this one. So I'm going to back out, finish stroll, and that will end my playthrough. Now, I could have talked to somebody else there if I wanted to, but I think right now my focus is just to try to build up a bond and a companionship with one person and just see where we go from there. Maybe I should look at Liang Shi, though. Maybe I can make her my wife and have a kid. That would probably help out my whole... Is he still there? Yes, he is. So let's do it again. It's going to be a little repetitive here at the start, I guess. Well, it looks like he actually wanted to talk to me. There's a little... Yeah. So maybe I will be able to get him. Yeah, there you go. I didn't have to do that much. Alright, so I don't know if I'm under him now or if he's under me. I have no idea. Yeah, see there, if you hit B, you can go back. And so you can run around and, you know, check out the entire open map of Dynasty Warriors 9, but there's just not a lot going on in here that I noticed, at least in my test playthrough. I mean, it's pretty barren. There's really no reason to do it. Which, again, disappointing, but I think they know they didn't really execute Dynasty Warriors 9 as well as they wanted to, so they are trying to resolve that a little bit with this game. Alright, so I guess I can talk to him again. So let's just go ahead and do that. Try to build this up a little higher. Is there anybody else that we want to talk to? I would love to have Zhuge Liang, but I have not found him yet. Yeah, he's not there. I'll tell you what, we're just going to stick with Zhou Yun for this episode, and if there's somebody here that you guys see that you think I should try to form a bond with and make them a companion, let me know down below in the comments, and we'll work towards that. I'm kind of leaning towards Wei Yong, but you guys let me know who you like. I guess we could always go to another territory, too, and try to steal somebody from that territory. Like maybe Lu Bu or Guan Yu. That'd be cool, right? Let me know below in the comments what you want me to do. Next episode we'll do that. But for this episode, let's build up our forces. Maybe we can take a look at trying to take over a small territory that's weak. Or either try to serve somebody for a short period of time. Let's just... Let's get ourselves prepared, at least in this episode. It's weird that we're both wearing like a green teal color, but our soldiers are in like a pink, purple pink. Okay. Sujion is starting to do some work down there. Alright. So now I can actually have Zhou Yun go out and do some stuff for me, which is going to be extremely helpful. I think we definitely need to gather some resources. I don't really care about affiliated officers. I kind of want to selectively pick those myself. I really don't want them to offer that, because if I do, and they offer one and then I deny it, that actually hurts your companionship. At least that's how it was in old Dynasty Warriors Empire games. I'm assuming it's the same way here. Let's do that. We definitely need more soldiers. Definitely. Okay, so what do we want to do? What do we want to do for the next 6 months? So this is the War Council kind of thing where we try to make a political objective that we're wanting to do for the next 6 months. At least one. Scout an officer from another kingdom. I believe that's how you can try to steal somebody from another kingdom. That's really hard to do, though. Especially with a known name. If it's just a no-name character, that, I mean, what I mean by that is it's not, it doesn't have its own skin or it's not a specific character that we know about. Those are much easier to grab. Do some training. Pillage. I'm pretty sure pillage would hurt whoever actually controls that territory. Let's just do those two for now. I do want to take a look when we get back here. I do want to take a look when we get back to the main map here. What the territories look like. How strong are they? So the one we're in has a defense level of 34. Not really good. Ooh, Li Wei is about to get knocked out. Level 14. That's not very good. Let's take a look at the rest here. Maybe we need to move to his territory and try to take it for ourselves. That's another 14. That one might be... Those are names that I really haven't heard much of. So that might be the one to go to, actually. I don't know if fighting Guan Yu and Shang Fei is the way to go right now. They'd probably destroy us. And I'd probably lose Zhou Yun in the process, because he's only a level D or C or whatever it is with me. Oh. Yeah, I think we might want to move down here. So where I'm at is going to attack Liu Bei, though. Maybe we stay here, see what happens with Liu Bei. I think we're going to stroll again, and I want to make sure that I don't lose Zhou Yun. I want to have at least one person who's attached to me and won't... I don't want to start over, basically, is what I'm trying to say. It's taking a long time, though. That's going to be a lot of moves. Let's make sure Zhuge Liang has not showed up. Because I do want him if he does show up. I'm not even going to ask you guys if you want him or not, because we always need a tactician, right? Always. Need a strategist. Nothing. Liu Bei died. Oh, snap. Wow. That's a turn of events right there, isn't it? That's the great thing about this game, though, is it doesn't really follow how the normal Dynasty Warriors 9 game is, or any other Dynasty Warriors game. It forge your own path. Okay, won't wait with you. Liu Bei is unaffiliated. Maybe I should talk to him. Where's Guan Yu at? What do we got here?
Yes, それでいい.
What are we pointing at? What sounds acceptable? Oh, we're hunting. Okay. You're not even going to show it? Killing the tiger? I'm assuming that was a tiger. It sounded like a tiger.
お見事ですぞ。その働き。
I'll take that. Moved up to the sea. I didn't have to talk to him. Those are red. Does that mean he's a bad guy? What does that mean? Or he wants me to join him. Liu Bei. No, they must have recruited Guan Yu and Zhang Fei. I don't really want Liu Bei. I mean, he's cool, but I'd rather have like Guan Yu or Zhang Fei. But again, Zhuge Liang is who we need.
宴を楽しむの。
これまでのは
He's still level 16. I think we move down there and give it a shot. Worst comes to worst, we can go back to our previous save, right? Let's do it. Let's move down there. Where's my move at? There it is. I like that spot too, kind of on the edge there. Less people to attack you from. Might be able to pull it off. You just might. How do I figure out how many troops I have? Oh, so I have no troops. So that would not be a good thing. We said we need to build some troops up. Okay. Training merit. We want the army strength. That's what we want. Okay, that's better. I'd still like to have him maxed out. Increase your action power by 4. Okay. So I can get more actions now. Well, I mean, I guess so. I'm just a common officer. It looks like it's something better than that, right? It's a better title. I would like to get an attack in, though. Definitely. I would love to attack this territory. Something's happening here. We're loading the screen. That normally doesn't happen. Puppy dog. Look at me saving the day. I want to gain some perks for that, for sure. Just a random cutscene, though. Goodness reputation. Benevolent. Level 3. For long, I'm gonna look like I'm Liu Bei. I don't think a lot of money. Okay, let's make sure Zhuge Liang's not there yet. Nope, he's not. I don't know where he's at. Maybe he's not. I thought he came around during this time period. Wasn't he around 190 AD? Or was it after that? I don't know. I don't remember. Still level 18, so he's still in trouble. Alright, so we got maxed out troops now. So that's going to be helpful for us in our battle. Now, can we harm this more? Can we make it easier for us to take it over? I believe we can. I believe what I was talking about, the pillage, I think that does hurt them. So he's getting higher. So we got to drop it down, or I'm never going to be able to take this over with just the two of us. Yes, yes. That's what I thought I did. And then there you go. I'm getting evil now. Now, let's see what level that took the defense down to. Because I'll do it again. If I can get it down really low. Oh, somebody's going to attack him and take it over before I can. Well, crap. That ain't going to work, is it? I shouldn't have did that, I guess. Dang it. That may have screwed us. I may have just helped them take that over. Sao P is available. He-Man. That's hilarious. I might have to try to get him just because his name's He-Man. Dong Tuna. I remember him from the old games. He-Man, not so much. I'm sure he was there. I just don't remember him. Oh, yeah, they did get Guan Yu. Yep, yep. Okay. I guess I gotta hope for them to hold off, but... yeah, he destroyed it. Dang. That hurts. That hurts. All that work I did just to help him take it over. Hurts. Oh. Well, yeah, let's do this. Yeah, I was wanting to do an attack, and that kind of screwed me over for doing an attack, so let's do it. Alright, so we're going to get the Battle of Hulao Gate here. I would like to have Zhou Yun with me, but... well, at least we're going to get an attack, right?
天下を憂う諸侯よ、よくぞ集まってくれた。だが昨今の騒乱に乗じ洛陽に入った董卓が帝を我が物とし暴虐の限りを尽くしているのだ。今こそ関心董卓を討ち、朝廷の綱紀を改める時である。この名族袁紹の劇に応えた英傑たちよ、我らの手で天下に太平をもたらすのだ。
Alright, what do we got? Oh, look at Lubu right there. I mean, this doesn't really look like Hulao Gate. It's just a normal battle, I guess. Alright, secret plan info. Since Yuan Shu send supplies to Sun Jian, and then join Sun Jian in attacking. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know they did that. You can click on one and it'll give you information about that character. That's cool. I like that. Okay. Oh, I guess I can't do that because I'm not really in control of these characters. I can control Liu Bei, though. Interesting. I did not think that I'd be able to control him. Yeah, I want you to attack the ram base. 100%. 100%. We want to build ramps. We want to attack this place. Officer info. Equipment. Oh, look at all this stuff I have to choose from. Level 2. Maybe the level 2, I guess. Does that give me more gems? It does. It gives me 2 more gems. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's fine. Title. Oh, so this is between the 2 titles I had. Plus 50 attack. Or plus 50, I'm assuming that's defense? Or is the fan defense? I don't know. We're just going to see what we got. Military unit settings. Strong against cavalry but weak against archers. Increased damage against weapons. Strong against archers but weak against infantry. Increased damage against enemy base durability. Strong against infantry but weak against cavalry. If accompanying archers ready bows after completing a charge, you can order them to fire on a target area. Interesting. So that's a little more strategic than the other ones. Fierce soldiers, when attacking enemies that normally do not flinch in fear, will rarely flinch in fear. Surrounding soldiers increase the capture rate when an enemy officer is defeated. Oh, combat medic gradually restores your officer's health. I like that. Abandonment restores your officer's muso. I also like that. Bandit increase item discovery rate. Do we want health or do we want muso? Let's go health. Secret plans. I'm just going to keep whatever is on there as standard or whatever. I don't care about my emote. Belongings. Horse. I think we go birch, right? Oh, I can't pick it there. Alright, that's good enough. Let's go. We're getting attacking. I was worried we may not, because it's getting... We're already at 30 minutes. And I would like to make these a little bit shorter than the Dying Light gameplays I've been doing. If you haven't watched that, by the way, go ahead and take a look at that. I've got some new ones coming out soon on those. Work and stuff has kind of kept me away from it a little bit, but they're coming out soon. Just gotta finish editing. I think I picked a good weapon. This weapon is doing some damage. Alright, so I need to go help Sun Jian now. So let's go do that. I don't see Liu Bei going through that ram base, so he's not doing what I told him to do. That's something to pay attention to. Jesus, dude, this dude's kicking my ass. Weird.
俺が負けただと。トータク殿、悪いがここは引かせてもらう。
I couldn't find my horse to save my life.
かかれ。皆の志を刃とし、敵を退けるのだ。
It's just his normal attacks are pretty sweet. Where is Lu Bu at? I'm worried about him. Could you trying to find those fences of Lu Bu? Okay. This one might be a tough one to battle. Oh, they're right next to each other. Oh, great. Oh. Give me a chance. Come on, give me a chance.
私がお相手いたしましょう。覚悟なさってください。
Oh, get me out of there. Oh my god, he almost killed me already. Oh, this is... I'm way underpowered for this battle. Holy smokes. I am not built for this battle. Let me fight you, John. Much easier. Much easier. Oh, shh. Oh my, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die to Lu. Oh my god, I'm gonna die to Lu Bu. Oh. Oh! Get away from him! Okay, I got her. Now, I gotta figure out how to get away from Lu Bu quickly. Oh my goodness. I mean, he just destroyed me. Is he gone? Look the right way. He's gone. Okay. Whew. Man. I'm playing on normal and he did that to me. I mean, I understand I was just at the beginning and I'm not very strong yet, but like that was insane. I still can't get over that, man. I mean, he almost absolutely just destroyed me in a couple of hits. Oh no. This could be just as bad. Maybe not. Okay, he was much easier than Lu Bu, which I was not expecting. I mean, I know he's not as strong as Lu Bu, but he's still a pretty strong character. Zhang Liao, I would love to have him on my side too. Like, that would be sweet. Imagine having him and Lu Bu on your side. Man, you could just run through this game like it's nothing. I bet it's impossible to get him. Awesome, awesome. He broke through the wall. Good, good, good. Decisive battle. I'm assuming that means everything's going to be a little bit easier now. Except for maybe Lu Bu. I don't think he's ever going to be easy. And he shouldn't be. You've sold him as the strongest, most powerful human being in the world for over 2 decades. Why stop now, right? I promise you, this game could be a lot better. But it's still fun. It's just mindless, pointless Dynasty Warriors fun. The problem with them is they add a lot of whole new things. And then the one time they did do it, which was Dynasty Warriors 9, you know, making an open world, they just didn't accomplish it properly. So it's kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't. I would almost prefer them just to go back to the old school, having specific maps for each little territory, than having an open world and just doing this kind of on the edge of these fortresses, because I don't really think I talked about it, but what we're doing essentially is just attacking what you would normally do in Dynasty Warriors 9, but you're just attacking a quarter of it. So if you look in the mini-map there in the top right, you can see just kind of a quarter of the actual base can be attacked. So the rest of it's been kind of blocked off, or at least it's not in the mini-map. So, I mean, they did the best they could, I think, given the circumstances, but if they're going to do the open world thing, they need to be, you know, they need to execute it better than they did. And I'm happy to do the open world thing. I actually would welcome the open world thing in a Dynasty Warriors game. I think that would just be awesome. I think on paper, the idea of it, the strategy behind making it was great. But it just was executed poorly. I still played it, and I still had fun playing it, don't get me wrong. It's just, if somebody asked me, would I rather play that or would I rather play like Dynasty Warriors 7, 4, 3, 100% those, all day. Alright, so all the gates should be open now. So this should be a clear victory now, as long as I can stay away from Lu Bu. I'll go up here and attack this catapult base. I want all the catapults attacking that main base, especially if Lu Bu's in there, which you gotta assume he is, right? Get this other one too. I don't know if that's ooh. Is that Lu Bu down there? No. He left. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming because I heard Dio-chan that he left completely. If that's the case, that is really good news for us. How do I... Can I jump over here? Yeah, okay. Move that way. It's gonna be faster. Easy peasy, baby. Alright, let's see what we can do. Okay. If I would have known that was the final of the special, I would never pick that guy. Or this character. That's alright. I mean, it's really good otherwise. It's just a little... This looks a little girly at the end there. Alright, so we got a battle in. Got an achievement. Person claimed victory in an event battle in Climate Mode. Awesome. Zhuo is dead. Lubu has exceeded him. Oh, Lubu's going to take over that now, is he? Interesting. Okay. See, these are back to high level again. It's we're gonna have to build ourselves up again, or find another area that's weak. Back to where we kind of were is pretty weak, but that guy's probably gonna take it over. Shu, yeah, he's gonna take that over all day, easily. Let's wait one more round. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move up there. If he doesn't take it, then maybe we'll do one more before we close this episode out. No, he did. All right. All right, guys. So I think I'm going to leave that episode there. So far, so good, right? We got Shu. Hold on a second. Oh, just another vagrant force is formed. Yeah, all right. I'm going to leave that episode there, guys. We got Zhou Yun. We're going to keep working on, making sure that he's our ally for many, 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 many more rounds to come. And we'll pick this up next time. Let me know down below in the comments if you liked it. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video.